Well, bunch of restomaniacs, I've got a story to tell you. I was watching Tooladdict. Here we are, look. I was watching Tooladdict, and he'd made a film, Newark Auto Jumble, January the 30th. Vintage tools, what he picked up first of the year. Anyway, he showed us what he picked up. And towards the end of the film, he suggested a book. So let's see what he says about this book now. Then,
yeah. Anyway, I can't seem to find it, but it's in this book of American wrenches, and it's patented 1880. And it's got in here. It's got many of the wrenches I've picked up recently. But I can't seem to find it. But this is a great book, The American Wrench Guide, 1830 to 1930. It's got lots of wrenches which we've seen on, we've seen on all the other tool collecting channels. But I can't seem to find the patent for some reason, so I'm just going to give up because I'm tired. But it's in here somewhere, and it's patented 1880s. But I'm just going to go one more time through it. But in this book, I must have, like that one there, David Heaton, 1872. I got one of those recently. Really nice thing. But there's so many of the wrenches in here, which, like, there's a poly wrench. John Fix did a lovely job of those, 1923. I've got some of those. So there's some really nice items in here. I've got one of those, the quick adjust. But yeah, I'm just going to give up, because if there's anybody watching still,
yeah, I'm watching, Ben.
I'm boring them to death. But anyway, it's in there somewhere. So I got this today, 18. So
it's all right. I just told Ben I was watching. He thought we'd all fallen asleep, but I was watching. We were watching, weren't we, Debbie?
I'm making dinner.
Well, anyway, so let's begin the story. So I sent off for it. The postman tried to put it through the door, but Charlie got to it first and opened the package. He managed to open the package. He managed to make a brand new book a little bit secondhand, because as it was coming through the door, Charlie was receiving it. Charlie is goods in this house. Anyway, and here it is. Ben, here it is. Here it is, the fantastic book. It's arrived. Look, I've got a bit of glare there. Let's move that down to there. Let's see if we can get rid of the glare. Now here's the book. And this is what's full of American wrenches. Look at that. So in case you missed Ben from the Tooladdict channel, in case you missed what it was, this was the book. So I expect Time Flies in the Shop and Scoutcrafter to be getting one, or to be getting one very similar. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the front, and there seem to be quite a few of them on the old eBay. And if you're a bit savvy, you'd get two of them, because when Ben told us about the Buck and Hickman books, they were about 20 quid each, and they seem to have risen in price up to nearly 40 quid each now. So if you buy this, I can't. What was it? How much was it, Deb?
Wow.
How much was it? It wasn't a lot of money, was it? About 20 quid or 25 quid. I don't even think it was that. But if you buy two of them, and everybody buys one, that means the second one you buy will double in value, so you can sell it, can't you? If we'd bought all the Buck and Hickman books when Ben mentioned them for 15 or 20 quid, and now they're going for 40 quid, we could have had all our money back, and we had the books we wanted to keep. So my advice is buy two of them, watch the price go up because the demand goes up, and then sell yours. That means you get yours for now. Well, that's the way I tend to think of things anyway. Why buy one when you can buy two? Right, I hope you've got that. And you've got the picture. The American wrench. 1830 to 1930. Here he comes, here he comes. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, Scania, look. Look at this. Look at the old Scania still earning a crust, look. That was once the pride of the fleet, you know. Look, what a beauty, still working, still earning. You can't knock it, can you? Oh dear me, we started on those. I mean, that'll give you the sort of idea of the sort of place I'm in. Look at that for a set of fork tines. If you think of the floor as a brick, look how massive them things are. I'm in a heavy lifting place. We've seen those sort of beams. They've been moving something using that as lifting or carrying something. I'm in a heavy engineering place, and they're putting whatever in the back of the box and going wherever, you know. Well, my little monsters, how about having that? How about having that in your at the end of your driveway, or on your? How about having that? Look, see that? How about having that as an ornament in front of your driveway, a landmark? I'm in this place, and that's been there for a long, long time, that is. Not really, it looked like a pit head or something, like a winding wheel or something. But anyway, it's been there a very long time as a landmark for this place that I'm in at the minute, loading up. Can you hear them? They're pushing and they're shoving, and we've got one forklift working the side here, look. And one pushing, hold on. Well, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this post and I'm thinking, how the hell can you damage a post like that? But look, if you don't, see how when you turn left, completely blind to the driver, and just see how you can catch if you're just a bit sharp or not quite. How the hell are you supposed to see that post there? Can you see at the back of your truck? Or a back of some truck, not this guy. This guy hasn't done this damage. It's just, I was looking at it and I was thinking, how the hell can you damage a post? Well, until you're there and you see it and you actually look at a truck in its position, you don't realize how easily things can catch you out. You just have to be a couple of inches, turn a bit sharper, turn a bit later, turn a bit, you know what I mean? Obviously somebody's been and everybody's got through, but so I looked at that post and I thought to myself, how the hell can you damage? Well, you can see, and the poor driver hasn't got a chance, because there's a bill. The reason he's going so far that way is because where you check in, behind me here, look, there's a barrier. You come here, you sit behind the barrier, you talk to the intercom, and then the barrier lifts, and then you drive forward, and when you drive forward you speak to somebody in that little hut, if he'll move. But obviously he's not going to move anytime soon, so I'll have to do another film for you. But it looks like there's plenty of room, but sometimes there isn't plenty of room until you've actually got a bloody big truck there to measure it against. Yeah. Here we are, look, here comes another man. Watch, keep watching it. Keep watching it. Oh, that's quite close, isn't it? That's quite close. Because they concentrating on, there's another booking in window, so you're trying to go as far around as you can, because you want to get your window up against that window there, so that he can then lift that barrier. Do you know? But just looking at it, you're thinking, well, there's plenty of room. What idiot did that? But I'll tell you what, when you look at the thing, maybe there's not quite so much plenty room. You actually got to get a trekking place and you've actually got to see it, haven't you?